Hey, somebody write something racist about breaking the chat. Okay, I'll do my thing. I'm live on my personal. I never go live on YouTube, but I'm gonna switch this shit over to YouTube because my Twitch is more important.
Mad. He's big mad right now. Because he's getting challenged. It's the first time he's getting challenged by someone. Yeah, look at this. He's shitting on the moderator now. It's like, oh, I'm gonna blame it on the moderator because that's my fault. I'm a dumbass. We did. It's Obamacare, you dumbass.
Come on, prick.
Pocahontas? Yeah, get him out of here.
Come on, brick. Finally! Finally! West Coast and multiple D for
No,
Brick
his
Smash.
name didn't
Okay.
pop up in the party. Just because I turned on my stereo by accident doesn't mean it's the motherfucker.
Is that a custom playbook?
Dude, that's his only strategy. He
Hey,
just
hey,
tries to
does
interrupt
Dan
Joe and
Quinn's
say some
playbook have an
outlandish
A
shit.
next to it? I ain't starting this shit.
If you put it in a sports perspective, it's a rebuild. You have a terrible team, you're putting in a rebuild. Like, these players aren't permanent. You're doing these as strategical moves to get a better player in the long run.
Can he use NFL Live playbooks? Hey, can Brick use NFL Live playbooks? Okay, well, somebody needs to call him out on it because. So can he? I did. Can he use? So he's using an NFL Live playbook. Is that legal? Well, there are NFL Live playbooks, but can he use? So I guess I gotta write in the chat myself because no one knows how. That's fine. I'll let it go. I'll ask coach. I'll ask coach after the game. So NFL Live playbooks essentially. So when the game came out, right? It had essentially the New England playbook was Brady, right? And so the NFL Live, they can't. They have no way to update like the plays and shit. So the NFL Live playbook is gonna have more. It's gonna have like custom playbooks designed for like Cam Newton and shit. I wasn't sure if it was allowed or not. Yeah, no, I tried to take a screenshot of it to try to not like call. I didn't want to like call Brick out, but at the same time, I wanted to see if NFL Live playbooks were okay. So I get the ball first here. We're actually live on YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube, man.
You just went. Would you just shut up, man?
And here we go. Not sure what Brick's going to try to do defensively.
Let's try to be serious about it. We have had more than 7 million cases of coronavirus in the United States, and more than 200,000 people have died. Even after we produce vaccine, experts say that it could be months, even years, before we come back to any first carry now.
Couple of yards. So he knows how to stop the run, I guess. Wow. Matt J did beat Atlanta, but only by 6. First down. Oh, man, I hate how the user could just outrun the offensive line. That's stupid. That's stupid. He's definitely running meta, which sucks. It's not what I wanted to play against.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun. Huntley. He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Oh, penalty, no nothing. Okay. I'll take it.
Trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Football! It's more football! It's a dive out of bounds! Wow! Oh, come on, Brick. He's out here. He's going around my offensive line. Come on, man. That's terrible, Brick.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Conway to throw.
Couldn't even throw the ball. I couldn't even get rid of it. Man, Brick is still fishy on defense.
That guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Huntley.
He almost picked it. Man, Brick has a lot of fishy shit. And I got a turnover. I couldn't do anything with it because he goes around the offensive line. How stupid. How stupid. Come on, Brick. I got a punt. It's 4th down and 13. And I don't have any way of.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Come on, Brick. He got a. What the fuck, dude?
Not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first.
He's out here spinning and diving like a hobo.
Here's Hines. Space to maneuver at the 40.
I might shut this game off, man. Brick is not this good, but he just takes advantage of the game. He really does.
8-2 Yankees. I think that's a fat lady singing.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have
I
to
couldn't.
be in the meeting room. They planned for a run like that to happen.
Cheese was arguing like, you gotta let Clevenger pitch. Like,
On to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
not really. You could still come back from a 3-run deficit. It was early in the game too. It was forfeit, dude. It's a 3-game series. You got to focus in the now. Going down 0-1 is the worst situation you could put yourself in, because now you have your backs up against the wall and you got to fight your way out of it.
About 7 or 8. Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're
And they may be playing at Progressive Field, but there's no home field advantage here. It's a neutral site. No fans doesn't give you a home field advantage, really.
Not really. Maybe the ballpark, but you're kind of right.
The only thing, yeah, the ballpark just a little bit, but like, it's not the same. It's not the same.
spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep it in the short gains, make the fundamental tackle. And he takes it down to the
That's so frustrating with what Brick did earlier.
third down conversion, 5 yards on the clock.
He's been going around the offensive line.
1st and 10.
Now that's some of the cheesiest shit you can do, and he knows it too.
Wentz.
You can literally take your linebacker that stands up, you know what I'm saying, like a middle linebacker, and go around the offensive line. You didn't know you could do that shit?
Just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
Man, it's not glitchy, but it's somebody as good as him that's just going to run the ball at you. It's like, I don't need that shit.
Yards there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. This is Hines.
He knows how to find the holes, too. Damn. He does have one of the best offensive lines in the league, though. 1st down and goal.
Able to convert on 3rd
It sucks though because I got a turnover. I couldn't do anything with it. But I had guys open on that possession. But I mean, he literally went right around and through my offensive line. Stupid.
Oh, look at that! An invite to the league.
So down 7-0 to Brick. Ouch.
And how about that last decisive run to punch it in? Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone.
That was a bad return. The league is...
So a net negative there of 4 yards.
Rick really isn't that good. Just takes advantage of the game. There's a couple of them like that in this league, though, I think.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
He's consistently running cover 3, too. I've at least mixed up nickel and cover 4. And a nice catch. Kind of threw that ball by accident. A nice catch. He ran like a little blitz. This guy.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. At the 41-yard line. They'll run with a former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Huntley.
Can we catch the ball? Like, what the fuck? Was that ball tipped?
Two of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 45-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
1 yard gain.
2nd and 9 from the 44. To throw, Huntley. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him
Okay.
around. He has another first.
He's not doing what he was doing earlier. That helps.
Rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun, Huntley. He'll find Moreau here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now arguably the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it.
Touchdown! A tight brick here in the second. DeAndre Swift.
His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me?
Big hit.
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
9 yards.
Adrian.
Pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Adrian.
Taken in by the tight end Doyle.
What South Park character should I make my head coach?
5-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Randy Marsh.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Oh, he's got to be picked, man. I'm right in this game. He's got to be picked.
His caliber let him get away.
Ah.
Away at 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's out of bounds.
Injuries are off in this league right now,
10.
which sucks.
18, it's a first down.
13 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. They run with Hines. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Colts have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Colts 14, Lions 7.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And
Okay.
not going to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something.
Not sure if I can make this throw. That's the issue.
That can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Left side, it's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And at the 46-yard line.
Look it up. Come on, Chittick, you're in the military. For Republicans had an actual candidate that was just like a normal human being.
He's going to try it.
Vote him over Biden, but this is the election.
This is
where we
an
stand.
interesting test. In a game like this, 52 yards from Jake Fox.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt.
He nails it. Jake Fox for 57. Wow. Okay then.
Come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
What the fuck?
He's got daylight past the 20.
Man, this league plays funky, man. This league plays funky, man. I just gave up a 1-play touchdown to him. This league is. Ugh.
Situation, knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down in
Bone Spurs. Interesting.
Second down at 5.
He was reclassified 4-F due to bone spurs, which permanently disqualifies him from service. Trump said in 2015 the deferment was for bone spur in his foot, but could not remember which foot. Suspicious? No?
What the? Pitch Bucko, and I'm looking for a replay and I don't see it. Okay. I mean, Brick obviously did not try in the first half. I have to run cover 4 drop show 2 to stop his stupid ass run.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point.
What the fuck? Not even Tracy Walker can keep up with this team.
Yeah. Look, it's a sports team. They pick a side. I'm not voting for Biden because I just vote Democratic. He's just like, you look at it, he's just the better option at this point.
Do I glitch break out of a win here, buddy?
He's always had a stuttering problem. I don't know why they're just raving about it now. When he was vice president, he stuttered all the time. He's had a stuttering problem his entire life. No, look at he's had trouble in school with stuttering. At the beginning of his political career, stuttering has always been an issue in his life. There's kids like that where it's like they have a stuttering problem.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here.
All right, bet.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Your punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat.
Like, how is he able to stay with Fabian Monroe? Like,
I don't care if you're taking it around.
doesn't make sense there.
Whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
My God, how is this guy so much faster than mine? What the fuck?
He will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to see
What was it? You served in the Cub Scouts?
blitzers. They come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at Ford Field.
Should have served in the Cub Scouts. Shut the fuck up.
Possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Nah.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. It's the former Michigan man.
They type too fast.
Who gets in there to bring
Does Brick watch YouTube, guys?
He'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. From the gun, Huntley. This pass caught at the 4.
How's that not a touchdown?
I'll put, didn't know the Cub Scouts was a special type of bond.
Saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown. Kerryon Johnson. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come up for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. unfortunately, they couldn't get him.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
What the fuck?
Broncos is number 7.
Oh, I guess it was a zone, but still, I don't think he covers him in man either.
When you score on special teams 93% of the time, you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What kind of formation is this?
It's Hines. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right?
So is it just like one pick? Or do we have multiple rounds in this free agent draft thing?
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, so they set up a new league, like no one's off or anything.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts, they add
11-2, man.
I'm gonna ask in the chat right now
Yeah.
if NFL Live playbooks are allowed.
5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice...
I'm just curious.
After the first drive, we thought things might be clicking.
Cheese.
Clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much
Hey,
as
Cheese.
click. I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's
Oh, I thought that was... Wow.
much of it.
Are NFL Live playbooks allowed in this league? I'm curious. No, I'm curious. I tried to be nice about it, but he's literally got every play in the book that he wants to run because of this shit.
Drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that
And I just didn't know it. If I knew it, I would have
that has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on.
at least tried a different playbook. The fuck? Why are people leaving? Oh.
It's a gain of 8.
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And he'll be taken down.
Why did my offensive lineman just jump? I don't truthfully understand what happened there. 3rd down.
Big one, and might need to just put that aside
He does some fishy shit. Yeah, it really does.
and get what he can.
He motions a lot, which causes jumps in the offensive line. Oh my gosh, really?
Incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 4th down, Huntley. And able to complete.
Catch and a 1st down.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Huntley. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
This dude's kind of slow.
Take this to the other side of midfield.
Yeah, but he's very young, and it's time to get these guys involved.
After the catch, gets him 15 and a 1st down. At the 48 now from Colts territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, Huntley.
Catch and a 1st down. Robbie Anderson made it. One of the best days that this guy's had offensively. Read the blitz and made a nice catch. That ball was kind of wobbling in the air.
Break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time.
What the? He was. What the? The fuck was that?
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. A running play there, going to get 10 and a quick first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Another big run.
Past the 45 before being tackled. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true.
Good night until that. But this is an annoying offense with the
This is Taylor.
offensive line that he's got.
Set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
At the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Play action. Now Wentz. He's going to launch this thing way down.
How is that a penalty? What the?
They do finally.
Okay.
But he makes it all the way to the 6. So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained. Pass interference at the spot, completed the pass. That was your play, so might as well have not even had the penalty.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. But
Didn't send me an invite or nothing to there. The fuck?
that's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Cross. Oh my God. Really? Wow.
This is long since
Okay.
over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember,
Okay.
this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
The score.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for
Sanchez now, he'll kick it
A
away
tough one
for a
tomorrow.
touchdown. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Let's have a chance.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory.
Thought he was going to make a play, and then he pushes by him.
There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. And here come the whistles at a timeout.
Frustrating game here today.
Seconds left. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Good day for the quarterback, except for
Back to throw. Huntley. Now they go screen. It's complete.
can we? God, that's so frustrating.
Down, losing yardage.
20 of 27, 218. I lose this one by a long shot.
Loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
To be expected.
A big- on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Detroit, things are down.
The +4 awareness. Holy shit. Taylor Decker's pretty good. A lot of money, though, for an offensive lineman. Finally got a quarterback. Holy shit. I mean, I'm not wrong. Yeah, Minnesota next. Where'd they all go?